think, it's going to be a pride thing, and who is the best technical wrestler, more so than...
Yes, we are going to watch a masterclass.
Jesus, I'm pumped out. Shots and elbows, and on their feet, Bryan would be considered the more aggressive, offensive wrestler, but on the mat, when it comes to grappling exchange, I would actually say that Zack Sabre Jr. is a more reactive wrestler. He'll let you grab something just so he can wrestle his way out of it. On the mat, which I would think most of this match will be contested on.
Now let's take a breath for a second there, John. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that's the right arm of Bryan Danielson. There is a steel bolt that's in there, and that makes that point stronger, but it presents a weakness.
I'm not saying exactly right, but the way you said it was exactly right. The wrist could literally...
wait a second, Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, the octopus hold, very popular tonight on the Antonio Inoki tribute, Wrestledream.
And Danielson counters, looking for a cobra twist of his own, but Zack, nice standing switches by both men.
I think what it's going to come down to is who will be able to impose their will.
Wait, roll up here by Danielson.
For the duration.
We got to remember it only takes 3 seconds to win. That's not much time.
That is true too. It's by
hand fighting as Zack trying to turn Daniel. Both men flatten out on their stomachs. Their legs intertwined.
I've seen this before, but I don't know what they call it.
Double crab hold from the top rope.
Oh, but now Zack.
The double wrist lock.
Double wrist lock by Danielson. Transitions over to Jigatami.
Didn't get it straight away blocked.
Stalemate here in the early goings.
But who's standing and who's on one knee? What does that say?
Time limit draw. It was a match that haunted Antonio Inoki. He felt like he was just a step behind Billy Robinson. But right now, it appears that Danielson is a step behind Zack Sabre Jr.
Well, Zack Sabre Jr. is backing up his words.
It's like I said earlier, I think, naturally Bryan is the more reactive grappler on the mat, whereas
he's got one arm free now too.
He's going to kick the absolute hell from
Danielson escaped from barrel special, snaps the ankle over.
You figured tearing at that ankle.
It's like I said earlier, he could have turned around and kicked the crap out of his leg like I anticipated. But, it's a big, swinging Johnson contest right now. Who is the better technical wrestler? Tit for tat. You put me in the old Romero special, watch this, I'll put you in it too.
Danielson goes back. Wow. And now Zack.
The strength, the balance, it all goes together to...
Oh, wait, Zack escapes and controls the wrist of Danielson.
With the extra pressure from the steel joint.
As now the traditional bow and arrow. But Danielson over into a big predicament, not even a 1 count.
Really nice counter. A quick physical counter.
Everything, like I said, Zack Sabre, setting in motion 6 or 7 steps, has options. The Bryan muscle, and he knows how to use that weight. That's a big, long way of saying Zack Sabre actually kicks really goddamn hard.
It's like getting a new weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, I think adding that extra weight in the last few years, it really made Zack Sabre a lot more dangerous. You saw it earlier, he just shouldered right into that uppercut.
Yeah, a few years ago, Zack Sabre Jr.
That's some joint manipulation right there.
Bryan has been through so much.
Hometown hero.
That was hard.
Seattle has been stunned.
The hammer throw. Danielson reverses. And a nice trip.
Beautiful. I'm very single-leg dexterity and balance by these guys.
Oh, but he can't use his hand. Can't use his right hand. Can't complete the single leg.
Going into a match with Zack Sabre Jr. with one arm.
Stupidity on right bar.
Stops the knees with Jr.
And falling out.
Oh no, Zack steps through and cracks the neck.
Well, you have heard yourself. While doing so, he may have went into the later as well.
That's the kind of thing they put you on the shelf for months.
Oh, Danielson carries Sabre's momentum up to the ropes. And now,
no one there. Zack Sabre
Jr. out earlier.
Danielson with Zack down and now employing those kicks, the exposed ribs.
Wow. Zack Sabre Jr. is at the left arm.
Dragging that left arm down across his own shoulder. Going to hyperextend the elbow.
Right now. Oh, yes.
And now.
Oh, shades to Volkan.
Somebody's got to
UWA
give.
legend.
Somebody's got to give in this never land that we are witnessing between two of the best in the entire world.
JR, how many times do you estimate you've seen Bryan Danielson wrestle?
Oh,
Yeah,
hundreds.
Hundreds. You ever seen him give up?
No,
You ever seen him get the crap kicked out of him though?
many times.
Yeah. So, we ain't worried. All the way up to the top.
Avalanche butterfly suplex. Danielson floats over, thinking lapel lock.
So smooth, so effortless.
But Sabre, very savvy counter, knew that the lapel lock was coming. Now the triangle. Zack. Oh, now transitioning in to the lapel lock again.
Now you got this clinic going on.
Now, Ben, is this how we submitted Okada, am I right?
Yes, it is. As Sabre, though, trying to use his length to get his foot on the bottom rope, maybe. Danielson identifies it, now taking the single leg crab with the arm captured.
That is in tight, but look at the ring awareness of Zack Sabre Jr. Trying to, there it is, he got it.
He turned that single leg
Grab
crab
that hold, grab that hold, yes.
almost an Achilles lock, taking the blade of the wrist into the Achilles tendon of Zack Sabre.
Danielson is hurt, no question about it. The right arm, barely able to do anything.
But it doesn't seem to deter his thinking. He thinks like a winner. He applies himself like a winner. That's Bryan Danielson.
Nigel, you know this. You're never at 100% in this game. If you're going to have any success in wrestling, you got to learn how to function at 60, 70, 80%, and get the job done.
Danielson creates distance. Zack. Oh, a second one connects.
Swear jar, Bryan. Just add it on mine.
Now the wrists of Zack captured. Danielson raining down stops.
God, this has been a great pay-per-view. I love the physicality.
Aubrey Edwards right there checking on Zack Sabre Jr. Seeing if he can continue. Danielson inviting Zack to rise up. Usyk need countered. Zack. European clutch.
Whoa.
Oh no, now.
Oh my God. Don't let him take you back, Bryan. Oh no.
Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. exchanging holds. There's the European clutch. He's got his tight. Two and no.
You got one arm. You're in pain. Can you imagine the pain that's radiating through that arm?
Did you hear that response?
He just throws his entire body into that drop kick.
Oh, but Zack just coming in with the drop toe hold. The cover and now, but Danielson anticipating. Danielson thinking cattle mutilation perhaps. Yes, he is.
No.
But Zack able to help his arm. Immediately counter.
There you go.
Turn to his backside, and now Danielson was trying to rain down elbow strikes.
Jesus. Counter.
Deep cover, no.
Looking for the omoplata, he's got it. But now with the free arm as well, and the elbow.
This is tough.
And cracking.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
Turning that wrist at such an unnatural angle.
It's the right arm, it's the right wrist. The bone against the steel rod.
I'll be honest with you, steel wins every time.
Every time.
And now, oh!
I'll take steel and the points.
We probably seen all night. Counter. They're both so good.
What are they saying to each other?
Johnson swing contest.
Oh, spinning in the face. That's low. That is low.
Listen to that slap.
He's gonna. Brian's about it.
Oh, Zack faded after that one.
It's a strategic match, if you want to call it that.
Even if Bryan had nothing but one leg, if he just had nothing but that leg kick right there, he can win a match with that. It's that hard, it's that nasty.
Maybe not against Zack Sabre Jr. He couldn't.
Well, might have to find out.
Oh, Zack slipped and now uppercuts, repeated shots to the inside of the right arm.
Well, he got caught.
Backslide attempted, but Zack.
You got the backslide me, I'll backslide you. I'll elbow you.
Oh, Zack. Change the posture. The PK to the inside of the arm.
Amazing follow through. Amazing follow through.
To sleep.
can guarantee you that.
Danielson in very deep water, center of the ring, both arms captured, his neck captured.
This is a huge opportunity.
Come on, Bryan.
For
Think
Zack
about the
Sabre
kids.
Jr.
Think about your wife. Retire now. Come on, Bryan. Oh, you coward.
Danielson turned the hips, got that leg on the bottom rope.
Might need to throw it in here shortly.
Oh, what a roundhouse! He stopped Zack in his tracks, and Danielson, the follow-up.
And to be honest with you, Nigel, I might have to, you know,
Not now.
I would,
Not now.
but what I mean is I just can't imagine Bryan Danielson submitting to
Well, not
Zack
now,
Sabre.
clearly, because he's about to stop the living bejesus out of Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, no, he's not.
Zack slips in and knocks. Look at that! Into the Jujikatami.
Look at that, come on.
And Zack now with Danielson on his stomach.
Emotional count as the fans are on the edge of their seat.
Right arm again.
Zack once again returns to the Jujikatami. Danielson rolls inward.
Yeah, he's trying to escape to get out of it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Now